Done. Can we start? Okay. Okay, for our topic for today is migration. Okay, so have you heard the term migration? What is the meaning of migration according to your understanding? Yes, people change their place of living, right? Or they are moved from their original place to other place. Okay, that is called migration. Okay, suppose you are moving from Agartala to Udaipur. Okay, or from Udaipur to Agartala. You are changing your place. Okay, that is migration in a simple manner. Okay, so we will see why people move. Why people change their original place, why we are moving here and there, why we don't live in the same place forever. Okay, there are many reasons, right? So yeah, please. Yes, facilities. Because of better facilities, we are moving out. Yes, better education. Yeah. So any point why people move from their home to other places? Why are we moving? They say that for better education, people are moving, right? And other better facilities. Other? Yes, for job. Okay, many of you, I think you are coming from different places. Okay, some of you may not come from Agartala originally. So why are you coming to Agartala? To study, to become TCS officer. Okay, that's why we are migrated. We are moving our places from one another. Okay. When people move from one place to another, the place they move from is called the place of origin, and the place they move to is called the place of destination. Okay, here we can learn the place of origin and the place of destination. Okay, so if your village is, for example, Kumargat. Okay, you are coming from Kumargat to Agartala. So Kumargat is your place of origin and Agartala will be your place of destination. Okay, so your original place is the place of origin and the place you are settled down. Okay, that is place of destination. Understand? So let me ask you, your hometown. Okay, your hometown is Khwai. Okay, you are moving to Udaipur. Okay, so which one is your place of origin? No. Which one is your place of origin? No. Example, yeah, you are from Bishalgarh, no? Yeah, you are moving to Udaipur. So which one is your place of destination? Udaipur, right? Yes, so that is the meaning of place of origin and place of destination. Okay, so the place of origin shows a decrease in population while the population increases in the place of destination. That means if you are moving out from your village, okay, the population of your village will be less. Okay, if you're moving out from your village, then 1 year 1% decreases. Okay, and if you are moving to your place of destination, it will be up, it will be increase. Understand? That's why town, cities population are very high and village population is low, because we are moving out from our village and we are going to cities and towns. Okay, because of education, because of job. Okay, Understand? Why? The population in urban area, the population in town, the population in cities are more, but the population in rural, in village are less. Okay, because we are moving out from our place of origin and we are going to our place of destination. Understand? So, migration may be interpreted as a spontaneous effort to achieve a better balance between population and resources. Okay, so why do people migrate? Why do people move? Okay, because of resources. It can be different resources. Okay, so people move here and there because they don't have resource, maybe, and they are going to a place where there are more resources. So it highly depends on population and resources. It is very related with each other. Okay, why you are moving out from your village to town? Because you are lacking something. Maybe there is no college, okay, there is no university, there is no coaching center, right? That's why you are moving to Agartala for better education, for better coaching center, better job. Understand? So that is also resource, okay, educational resource. Okay, so migration may be permanent, okay, temporary, or seasonal. Okay, if you are moving from one place to another, it can be for permanent, forever. Okay, but it can also only for some years, only for like 2 months, 3 months. Okay, and if you are moving without like going back to your original place, that is permanent. Okay, you don't want to go back to your village, okay, and you want to be in Agartala forever. That means that is permanent. Okay, but if you want to go back again, okay, you are coming here only for coaching center, and after coaching center is over, you are moving back to your permanent village. That is temporary. Okay, that migration is only for short period. Understand? And what about seasonal? It is based on season. Okay, so seasonal migration mostly happen among the farmer or the daily wager, labor. Okay, based on the season. Okay, for example, the farmer, if they want to migrate to the hilly area, okay, for their farming, okay, only for winter, only for summer, okay, after the summer or after the winter overs, they are coming back to their original place. Okay, so that kind of migration is seasonal migration. Okay, this seasonal migration you can find in Kashmir area. Okay, in many places. Let me take example Kashmir area. Okay, so during summer, okay, some of the people who are who are rearing cattle, okay, like sheep, goat, okay, they are moving up to the mountain, okay, during summer. But when winter comes, they are moving down to the valley again. Okay, so they are changing their place based on the season. Okay, only summer they are going up to the mountain because there is no snowfall during summer. Okay, but when it comes snowfall, they are moving down to the valley where there is no snow. Okay, so that kind of migration is seasonal migration. Understand? So what is the meaning of permanent, temporary, and seasonal? Permanent is you don't want to go back to your original place. Okay, you are moving for forever. Okay, that is permanent. Temporary is only for short period of time. It may be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Okay, suppose you are a TCS officer, okay, and the government posts you to Ambassa. Okay, Ambassa is not your hometown, but you have to stay like 3 years for service. Okay, and after 3 years you are moving back to another area. Okay, that type of migration is temporary migration. Okay, understand? And let me give you example and tell me what kind of migration is this. Okay, there is war, okay, in your state. Okay, so everything like your house, your every of your property is in the hand of a soldier, for example. Okay, you have to move out to for example to Shillong. Okay, but you cannot go back to your hometown anymore. Okay, to Tripura anymore. So you have to stay to Shillong. Okay, forever. What type of migration? Permanent. Okay, so it can be any reason. So if you cannot go back to your original place, that is permanent. Okay. Okay, it may take place from rural to rural, rural to urban, urban to urban, and urban to rural area. Okay, so the migration pattern can be like different. Okay, if you are staying in the village, you can also move to another village. Okay, so that is rural to rural. Okay, from village to village is rural to rural. If you are coming from village to town or cities, okay, that means rural to urban. Okay, and another one is urban to urban. That means town to town or town to cities. Okay, so some people move from small town to larger town. Okay, that type of migration is urban to urban migration. Okay, if you are migrated from Agartala to Kolkata, what type of migration will be? Urban to urban, right? Because Agartala is also a city. Okay, so city to city is urban to urban. Okay, if you are village, tell me, have you heard about Zampui Hills? Okay, if you are coming from Zampui Hills to Agartala, rural to urban. Okay, and Agartala to Zampui, urban to rural. Okay, so that is the example of rural to rural, rural to urban, urban to urban, and urban to rural. Okay, which one you prefer the most? Rural to urban. Rural to urban is the highest among migration. Okay, because some most of the people want to have a better facilities. Okay, that's why we are moving from our village to town and cities. Okay, for job, for education. Okay, and another purpose. Okay, we want to have a good quality of life. Okay, and in cities and town it is easy. Okay, but in village it is very difficult to live, right? So if you want to buy like shirts and the eatable things also, it is not available. Okay, in village, everything is not available in the village. Okay, but when you are in Agartala, it is more easy. Okay, life is very easy, right? That's why for easiness of life also, people migrated to urban area. Okay, but why urban to rural? Why people move from city to village? What can be the reason? Yes, boys, tell me. According to your opinion, according to your viewpoint, okay, what do you think? How, what can be the reason why people migrate from city to village again? Yes. Most of the migration is from village to cities, right? But why? Some people, okay, not very much, okay, some people are migrated from city to village. What can be the reason? Because of agriculture. Another? Okay, please contribute at least one, line by line, okay? one line will contribute 1 point. Let me ask from the back side. What can be the reason? Give me at least 1 point and I will move to the second last line. Pollution. Do you think that because of a lot of pollution, people migrated back to rural? Population, high population. That is your point. Pollution and overpopulation. Second last. Yes. Tell me anything. Okay, what things come into your mind? What can be the reason? Agriculture. Another? Can you elaborate? Can you explain? Why agriculture? They want to do farming again. Do you think that? Yes, please. What is Kumtuya? I think you can speak in English. They want to settle down in the remote area. Okay. Next line. Second line. Will you laugh like that if the interviewer asks you something about this? Please answer. What is your opinion? What can be the reason? Why people migrated from city to village again? Think. First line? For peace. Yes, for peace. Any points? Yes, for avoid more pollution. Any points from second line? No. Okay. In the present time, okay, people seek more peacefulness. Okay, that's why they don't want to live in a crowded place, overcrowded place. Okay, they like when you come to Agartala, what happened in Bortola? It's so noisy, right? Horns, beeping, yeah. So, and there are so many pollution, so many people, so you cannot have a peace of mind. Okay, so for seeking calmness, okay, when you go to village, okay, there is no vehicle and you can sleep like till 10 a.m. without sound. Right? There is no disturbance in village, right? So, that's why for seeking peace, okay, people move to the remote area, village area. Okay, and the second reason is people get retired. Okay, people get pension from their workplace. Okay, so they are moving to their original home after they got retired. Okay, so people move to their original place again. Okay, and for agriculture, job purposes, it is very less that people, because of job, people migrated back to the rural area. It is very less because job is more like suitable, okay, in cities. Okay, but some people, okay, very few people who want to do agriculture, okay, other than the other job in the city, they move back to village and they do the agriculture like farming, okay, zooming, all this. Okay, but the main reason is that for retirement, okay, people got pension, okay, and the other one is they don't want to live in city anymore. Okay, so they want peace and harmony. That's why they move to rural area again. Okay. Okay, these are the meaning of migration and the pattern of migration. Okay, so these two is very important. Listen carefully. These two terms is very important. Okay, immigration and emigration. Okay, immigration is migrant. The people who migrant means the people who migrate. Okay, if you are moving to other area, you are migrants. Okay, we called you migrant. Who move into new place are called immigrants. Okay, suppose if you are moving from the origin from other places to here. Okay, so the original people will call you immigrants. Okay, because you are coming from different place and you are settled down here. Okay, and immigrants, immigration is migrants who move out of the place are called immigrants. Okay, both are migration, but the way we call it are slightly different. Okay, if you are going outside, okay, from your original home to other places, you are immigrants outside. Okay, but if you are coming here, that means immigrants. Okay, so immigrants and immigrants are same. Okay, the only difference is that the original people call you. Okay, the way the original people call you. Suppose you are Pakistani. Okay, you are coming to India. Okay, Indian people will call you how? No, immigrants or immigrants. Indian people will call you immigrants because you are coming from other places. The original people, Indian, will call you immigrants. Okay, understand? And you are Indian, right? You are going to Afghanistan. So Indian people will call you immigrants. Immigrants. Okay, that is immigration. Okay, so you are still the same. You are migrants. Okay, the way the term is different because the way people call you only. Okay, understand? Immigration is inside. Immigration is outside. Okay, understand? Understand? Okay. Let's check whether you understand or not. Okay. I will select you randomly. Yes. Okay. You are from Teliamura. Okay. So from Teliamura, you are going to Champagnagar. Okay, so your villager, from your villager point of view, okay, that is immigration or emigration. What you from Teliamura to Champagnagar, right? So your villager, okay, Teliamura, for Teliamura people, that is immigration or emigration. Which one? First or second? No, I'm asking her. First or second? Second. Because for Teliamura people, you are going outside, right? That's why for Teliamura people, oh my goodness. For Teliamura people, that is emigration. Okay. But for Champagnagar people, that is immigration. Understand? Because you are going inside to their place. Understand? So that is the meaning of immigration and emigration. Okay? Clear? Till now? So far? Okay. Okay. This is the chronology of human evolution. Okay. I think you all heard about the evolution theory. Darwin. Have you heard about Charles Darwin? Yeah, the theory of evolution. According to the theory of evolution, we are coming from apes, monkey family, right? So back in million and million of years ago, okay, so we are coming from African continent, okay, and when time comes, okay, the body of the apes, the body of a monkey, okay, it start developing, and some few selected apes, selected monkey are transformed into Homo sapiens, the human being. Okay, so that human being are our ancestors. Okay, based on the evolution theory. Okay, so that our ancestors are the old like the early human beings. They are migrated from African continent to the other part of continents like Asia, Europe, Australia, and many part of the countries, okay, in different continents. Okay, so that is the chronology. Okay, this one I will provide the materials. Why do we discuss the human evolution? Because migration start from that period of time. Okay, people start moving from that period of time, million years ago. Okay, from Africa to other part like Asia, Australia, okay, they are spreading outside, okay, the continent. Okay, that is the, like we can say that is the origin of migration. Okay, why do our ancestors, early men, moving here and there? Why do they migrate? Why they are moving? Why they are not staying in the same place? They don't have vehicles, they don't have aeroplane, and nothing is there during that time. Okay, but still they are moving here and there. Okay, continent to continent. How can they move from Africa to Asia? Why? Why? What can be the main reason? Yes, they are searching food. Okay, they are searching food. If they finish food here, they are moving to another place because they don't know how to produce food. Okay, they don't know agriculture back then. Okay, they are, if the food resource get finished, they are moving to another place. Okay, the first one is food. After that, when they know agriculture, how to cultivate, okay, they are searching for the better place for agriculture, like river valley, okay, better soil, okay, so they are searching for the better place again, okay, better resources, water availability, okay, so that is the main reason. Okay, and when times come, okay, when they know how to do agriculture, okay, they are moving again for trade and commerce. Okay, they are traveling to another place for doing business in a small way, but it is developing. It was developing, okay, time to time, and they become like huge success in business. Okay, so that is how people start moving from one place to another. First for gathering, searching food, and after that they are seeking for the better place. Okay, the better place for agriculture, for industry, and after that education comes. Okay, so that is the development of human civilization and also the history of migration. Understand? So let's see the map. This is our original place, okay, Africa. So our ancestor moves, okay, the red is Homo sapiens, it means human being, okay, in the present time. So they are moving like the route, okay, from Africa to another, inside Africa, West Africa to Central Africa. After that they are moving to the different continent. Okay, so see the world, they are moving up to there, okay, in the eastern hemisphere. That is long enough for moving. Okay, it may take thousands of years, okay, to like moving. Okay, so this is the year. Okay, this is 200,000 years ago. After that 100,000 years ago they are reaching here like that. Okay, so 15,000 years ago they could reach this far. Okay, so this is the estimated time. Okay, we did not know, like we don't know exactly, but this is the like estimated time when the migration, okay, when the movement happened. Okay, so our original place is Africa. Okay. These are the four major forms of migration took place. Okay, why migration happened mostly? Okay, the first one is invasion. Okay, what is invasion? What is invasion? What is invaded? Okay, some kingdom, okay, come to other territory. Okay, they invaded. Okay, they are fighting with each other, and that's why when you some kingdom invaded people, they are taking some people to their hometown, okay, to become a slave. Understand? That's why people move, okay, from their original place to other place, okay, as slave. Understand? So invasion happened. Conquest is winning, the winner. Okay, so invasion and conquest are the very related with each other. Okay, what happened if some kingdom win the war? That territory become their land. Okay, so some officials are moving inside to their land. Okay, to their new land. So they are moving, they are migrated to their new land. Understand? So that's how invasion and conquest bring migration. Understand? So another one is colonization. Okay, colonization is in the present time, like in a very recent time. Okay, when Portuguese, French, British people come to India and other Asian countries. Okay, what is the company's name? Yes, East India Company. They came for what purpose? Yeah, they come firstly for business. Okay, after that they are ruled over to our country, right? That is colonization. Not only India, Africa continent and other part of like Asian countries are under British control. Okay, that is a colonization. Okay, based on colonization, people move because of colonization. Okay. Even British people also come to India. That is migration. And Indian people also migrated to Britain. Okay. Because of job, because of education, that is also migration. Okay. Due to colonization, okay, migration took like form. Okay, we know that immigration is coming inside. Okay, coming inside to our land. Okay, that is immigration. Okay, and these four are the major form of migration took place. Okay, due to this one, why immigration can be the form of migration when people like migrated too much in our area. Some people are also migrated outside to search for new land, right? So that is these four are the reason. Okay, okay, these are the four major form of migration. Okay, mainly due to invasion, conquest, colonization, and immigration. Okay, clear? Okay, let's look the types of migration. Okay, the types of migration. What are the types of migration? And there are so many classifications. There are so many types of migration. Okay, the first one is based on distance. Okay, how long is it? Okay, so it is divided based on distance. Intra-building migration, inter-building migration, local scale migration, regional scale migration, international scale migration, and global scale migration. This type of migration is based on distance, how long. Okay, intra-migration is movement within building. Suppose you live here and you're moving to that room. That is intra-building migration. Okay, same building, but you change just a room. Okay, understand? Moving from here to there. You are migrated. Intra-building migration. Understand? But inter-building is you are changing the building from here to another building. Example, neighboring building or that side building. Okay, the neighbor. Or it can be far also. Okay, if you change the building, okay, that type of migration is inter-building migration. Okay, but if you change only the room in the same building, okay, from this room to there, that is intra-building migration. Okay. Local scale migration, moving house to another within a town or a city. Suppose you are changing your locality. Okay, what is the name of this locality? This is under Daleshwar, no? No. What is the name of that? I forgot the locality name. Okay, let's do Bortola. It's very common. You are changing your area from Bortola to GB. Okay, same city, right? Same city, Agartala. But you are changing your locality. Okay, that type of migration is local scale migration from AD Nagar to Nandan Nagar. Okay, understand? Regional scale migration. What is regional scale migration? Migrating within a country from one state to another, from Tripura to Manipur, okay, Maharashtra to Himachal Pradesh, okay, that is regional scale migration. Understand? International is country to country, India to Thailand, India to Singapore, Singapore to Indonesia. Okay, these are international scale migration. Okay, you are crossing international border. But in regional scale, you are crossing only state border. And in local scale, you are crossing only locality border. Okay, and in interbuilding, you are crossing only from building to building. Okay, there is no like specific border. Intra-building, only the, what is this? Partition. Only the partition. Okay. So these are the classification. The last one is global scale migration. Okay. That means in global scale you are changing your continent from Asia to Australia. Australia to polar area. Okay. In that Arctic region. Okay, so you are changing completely your continent. Okay, very far. Okay, that is a global scale migration. Understand? Understand? Okay. Okay. From Madhya Pradesh to Andhra Pradesh. What type of migration? Yes, regional scale migration. Right. From I forgot the local. From Bishargor to Hapanya. Local scale migration. From New Zealand to Europe continent. Global scale, that is continent to continent, right? Okay. From first floor to third floor? Intra or inter? Intra. First floor to third floor is intra-building migration. Okay. Clear? Clear? Okay. Migration based on duration. Okay, duration means the short term or the long term, like that. Okay, what is the time span? Okay, that is daily based migration, seasonal based migration, medium term temporary migration, and permanent. Daily migration is suppose you are moving for job, okay? You are going to different place and you are coming back to your home every day, to and fro. That type is daily based migration, okay? You are coming here, okay, and you are moving back to your home in different locality. That is daily based migration. That means you are migrating every day, okay? Daily based migration, okay? Seasonal based migration. Seasonal based migration we already told, okay? Based on season, people are moving, okay? Some farmer, okay? Some those who rearing cattle, okay, they are going during summer and coming back in winter, okay, and some are going during winter and coming back in summer, okay. So based on the season, people are migrated mainly because of their occupation or they want to enjoy the climate, okay. There can be a lot of reason, okay. So that is seasonal migration, okay. People are migrated based on seasonal change. Understand? Temporary, we already told. What is temporary migration? Only for short period of time, like 2 months, 3 months, it can be 1 year, 10 years, 50 years or so. But after that, if they are moving back to their original home, that is temporary anyway, okay. Whether it is 10 years or 3 months or 40 years, okay. If they are going back to their original place, that is temporary migration. But if they don't want to go back again to their temporary home, if they settle down permanently, that means permanent migration. Understand? So these are migration based on duration. Understand? Daily, seasonal, temporary, and permanent. Okay. Clear? What type of migrants you are right now? Daily. Okay. How many of you are coming outside from Tripura? From Agartala? Please do like this. Please raise your hand. Outside from Agartala. Yes. You are daily, but you are also temporary. Okay. You're moving back to your home, right? This is another classification of migration. Okay. Migration based on motive. Okay. Based on motive. Okay. What is the inspiration? What is the motivation behind that migration? What makes people migrate outside, or what makes people migrate inside? Okay. What is the motive? Okay, the motivation, we can say that. Okay, what is their motivation? The first two are forced migration. Okay, they don't have any other choice in their original place. They have to go because there is nothing. There are so many problems. They cannot live that anymore. That kind of migration is forced migration. They force things first. What force? It can be environmental force. It can be political force. Okay. Environmental force is if there is flood. Okay. Can you survive with so much of flood? It will affect your life, right? So you have to move outside. Okay, to the safer place. Okay, you don't have any other choice. That's why flood force you to go to another place. Okay, that is forced migration. Okay, based on environment. Understand? In some area there is no rainfall. Okay, and all your crops died. Drought happened. Okay, no more rainfall, and all the crops died because of lack of water. Okay, so drought happened. That means you don't have anything to eat anymore. You don't have anything to drink anymore. Okay, so you don't have any other choice. You need to move outside to a place where there is food, where there is water. Okay, so environment force you to go outside. Understand? So that can be the reason. Desertification is also like that. Okay, your place is very dry to cultivate it. Your place is very, very hot. Okay, it's like a desert. Okay, so that things is not bearable, you cannot survive anymore to your original home, that's why you are moving outside. All are based on environment. That's why that is forced environment migration. Understand? Forced environment migration is because of flood, drought, desertification, and another natural calamities. Okay, it can be landslide also. Okay, and all your house is collapsed due to rockfall or earthquake or anything. Okay, that is environment-based forced migration. Understand? That is not because of human. That is because of nature. Understand? So that is forced environmental migration. Okay, the next one is another forced migration, but due to political causes. Why? War. Okay, so you have to go outside to from your home, okay, to the safer place. Okay, see, in India also there can be many examples like Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, and in Northeast also. Can you give me example from Northeast where there is some conflict and people move outside from their home? Yes, Manipur and some part of Assam also, like Bodoland side. Okay, people migrated outside, and in international level you can see the Gaza Strip. Okay, Ukraine, okay, Myanmar, okay, there are so many migrants, okay, and they are going to the safer place, okay, because their home is in conflict, okay, and there is no freedom, there is no safety, okay, and it can be so many reasons behind. It can be between religion and religion, it can be some misunderstanding between ethnic, okay, and racial conflict, and there can be a lot of reason, okay, in political side. Okay, that's why people move outside from their home. Okay, so these two forced migration is different because you don't have any other choice. You have to move anyway. Okay, if you stay in your original place, that means you have a chance to die because of that. Okay, there is no other choice. So that kind of migration is forced migration. Understand? For this, I want to mention forced migration. I want to mention refugees. I want to mention as asylum seeker, and I want to mention internally displaced persons. Have we mentioned this term before in our lecture? No, right? Who are refugees? First of all, who are refugees? Who are refugees? According to your understanding. You know refugees, right? Yeah. Can you try to explain the meaning of refugee? Who are they? Anyone? Homeless, yes. Refugees are homeless. Any other? Who are refugees? But every homeless are not refugees. That's the question. Okay. Some homeless are refugees, but every homeless are not refugees. So who are refugees? Huh? Just say if it is wrong also, it's fine. I will tell you the correct answer. And have you heard about this? Let me try to write it down. No. Have you heard about this term? Internally displaced persons, IDPs. Have you heard about this term? So, it's gone. But you already see, no? So I will not read again anymore. I just read IDPs, okay? Internally displaced persons. Okay, who are they? Okay, we always confuse IDPs and refugees. Okay, let me try to explain refugees first. Okay, if a person, okay, move from their original home and seek safety or seek asylum to another country, if you cross international border, okay, for seeking some safety, okay, that is refugees. That persons are refugees, okay. But if you are not crossing international border, if you are moving or migrating to another place, okay, another state or another district, okay, for due to conflict, okay, due to war, you are moving to another state, that means you are IDPs, okay. If you are Indian, you are going to USA, okay, because there is so much conflict in India, that means you are refugee, okay. In USA you are refugees, okay. But if you are going to Arunachal Pradesh from Tripura, you are not refugee, you are internally displaced person, IDPs. Understand? That is the difference between refugees and IDPs. Okay, so many people confuse these two words, these two terms, and we called our fellow Indians or our fellow our fellow Indians and as refugees. Okay, as long as we are Indian, okay, nobody's are refugees inside the territory. But if you are moving outside to other countries, then only you can become refugees. Understand? If you are seeking some safety, okay, because there is so much war in your territory, in your area. Okay, so don't confuse this one. Okay, so if you are crossing only the state border or district border, you are IDPs, internal displaced persons. But if you cross international border, that means you are refugees. Okay. Asylum seeker. Asylum is like if there is some conflict, if there is some war in the country, okay, and they are coming to your area for a short period of time, they will go back. Okay, so they just do like for asylum, for safety, for a short period of time. That means they are asylum seeker. Okay, understand? So these two, forced migration are involuntary. Okay, people don't have any other choice but to move out to from their respective home. Okay. Collective behavior. As part of identified group to mainland group cohesion, traveler communities, nomadic groups, ethnic group. Okay, so they are they are maintaining their group and they are moving outside together. Okay, in a collective manner, in a group wise. Okay, that means that is collective behavior, same passion. Okay, for example, if you are very passionate about traveling here and there, okay, all the traveler, okay, together, moving together to different places, okay, that is the collective behavior of migration. Okay, yeah, you can see so many travelers or some nomadic group, okay, those who are migrated by group wise, okay, by group wise, because they have same feeling, they have their passion same, okay, so they are moving in group wise, collective behavior migration. Understand? So those group are always have a same passion, that's why they are moving in a group, okay, together into the same place. Understand? And another one is personal aspiration. Okay, personal aspiration is that
desire an improved standard of living for yourself or your family. Okay, through gaining economic and social benefits. Okay, so these are economic migrants. If you want to get a better job, okay, you are moving. If your family like living standard will get improved to city, you are moving outside from your village. That is the personal aspiration. Okay, so for education, job also, it all can be under personal aspiration. Okay, suppose your father or your mother, because of job, okay, you are moving outside, and that can also be under personal aspiration. Okay, for your living standard, for your job, for your education, all are inspired by this. Okay, all are like influenced by this. Okay, so these are under personal aspiration. Understand? But this is gaining in social and economic benefits. Okay, because of economic and social benefits, that is personal aspiration. Understand? The last one is personal well-being. Okay, migration for health reason. Okay, or perceived quality of life. Okay, we discuss from urban to rural, right? So for peace and harmony, people are migrated back to their village. That is for their well-being, for health. Okay, people are migrated to a place where there is hospital nearby, or a place where is more calm, more peaceful. Okay, so that they can live their life, they can enjoy their life to the fullest. Okay, it can be anywhere. So that is for well-being. Okay, their motive is well-being, personal well-being. Okay, so that they can enjoy life. Understand? So based on motive, okay, the reason, okay, what motivate that person. Okay, it can be force, it can be collective behavior, that means group-wise influence, and it can be personal aspiration for your personal development economically and socially. Okay, it can also be your well-being. Okay, for your health and for your mental health and for your physical health. Understand? So these are the motive, okay, of migration. Understand? So the reason can be different, but there is always a reason why we move. Understand? So let me end here. Don't close your book anymore. We still have time. So any question from here? Any doubt? Any doubt? Clear? Then what is seasonal migration? No, try to explain what is seasonal migration. They are moving, Migration happen based on season. What is daily migration? What is daily migration? What is daily migration? You know what is daily, you know? Every day. Then migration is moving from one place to another. So try to explain these two terms. Daily migration. Job. No, what is? Try to explain the meaning. What is daily migration? Yes, job. Because of job, you are moving every day, right? And because of education also, you are moving right now. You are coming here and you will go back. That is daily migration. Moving from one place to another daily because of job or education and any other purposes. Right? What is temporary migration? And? Yes. See, is a temporary migration is only for short period of time. It can be 1 year, it can be 2 months, okay, it can be 10 years, okay. But after migration, you will always go back to your home, your original place. Okay, that is temporary migration. What is permanent migration? Permanent migration. Please say, what is permanent migration? Try. Permanently. Will they go back to their original place? No, they are not going back to their original place. Okay, they are staying in their new place forever. Okay, that is permanent migration. What is forced migration? Yes, tell me. What is forced migration? Force. If I force you, then you don't have any other choice, right? What is forced migration? Or anyone, please say, what is forced migration? Anyone? You don't know? Yes. Forced migration.
During the war conflicts and the national or internal and others, they migrate from one place to another place for the forced migration.
Okay. People move outside without their choice. Okay. It can be environmental problem. It can be political problem, war, conflict. Okay. They don't have choice, but they have to move outside. Okay. For safety. Okay. That is forced migration. What is personal aspiration migration? Personal aspiration migration.
They are tourism says to improving their economic wealth, then they are improving wealth first standard. Just another place is for the personal aspect.
Yes. People move to different places for their economic development. Yes, improve standard of living and for their social benefits. Okay. It can be for personal, it can be for their family also. Okay. For improving their standard of living. Understand? In economically. Okay. Or socially. Okay. What is migration based on personal well-being? Well-being? Yeah. Yes. Try. For health? Yes. People move to different places for their better health quality. Okay. So it can be urban, it can be rural. Okay. So we don't know. So people move because of their health, physical health improvement or mental health improvement. Understand? For their well-being. Okay. Okay, I will stop here and we will continue in the next class. Can you operate this one? Thanks, sir.